Why you say she's smarter than everyone in real life? Dude, this is a TV show, it's not real, hahaha. Her character is not type man. It's not hate some like some don't.
Keep in mind I made that video 2 years ago. He made this comment 12 days ago. 12 days ago. Now everyone has been in a frenzy about Ironheart. People asking, why don't they use Iron Lad? Iron Lad, Iron Lad, Iron fucking Lad. Or Tony's daughter, Morgan Stark. And I have an issue with that. It wouldn't make any fucking sense. It wouldn't make sense. Are we even using our heads correctly? Or we just don't want to see a black woman on screen? Might as well call me a nigga at this point. Now, to my point on why it doesn't make sense, it's a no-brainer. Morgan Stark is like currently 8 years old, and Pepper would not let her be an iron person at all. This argument is dumb because Pepper went through so much with Tony with that. So why would she let her daughter do that willingly? Like, we're talking about willingly becoming an iron person. If anything, she would want her child to stay away from that, since that's the very thing that killed Tony Stark. And she was there when it happened. So imagine how traumatizing that must have been. So Morgan being an iron person is out the window. Unless she do it under the mom's nose. But yet again, she's too young to be an iron person. The Iron Lad argument literally makes no sense now because they literally threw that King storyline in the trash, in the garbage.
Shut the fuck up. Know your fucking place, trash.
It ain't never coming back. And the boy wouldn't be Iron Man because he isn't smart enough to put a suit like that together. He was like, what, 12, probably 13? He isn't smart enough to put a suit like that together. And also, side note, the boy name is Harley. He isn't Iron Lad. He never worked with Tony to a point of making a suit. He gave him ideas.
Oh my god! Is that Iron Man?
Technically, I am.
Technically, you're dead.
Valid point.
What happened to him?
Life. I built him. I take care of him. I'll fix him.
Like a mechanic?
Yeah.
Oh. If I was building Iron Man and War Machine...
It's Iron Patriot now.
That's way cooler!
No, it's not.
Anyways, I would have added in, the retro...
Retro-reflective panels?
to make him stealth mode.
You want a stealth mode?
Cool, right?
That's actually a good idea. Maybe I'll build one. Not a good idea. What are you doing? You gonna break his finger? He's in pain. He's been injured. Leave him alone.
Sorry.
Are you? Don't worry about it. I'll fix it.
And that's it. And gave him tools. And really, I'm really shaking on giving him tools. He was really just, Tony really used his name as Iron Man. Because of that, with anybody else, if he just came up in there like that, they would have called the police. The boy would have ran to his parents and called the police. But my thing is this, he's Iron Man. Of course, we want to see Iron Man. I love Iron Man. He's a fanboy of Iron Man. But is he Iron Lad? No. He literally only has 6 minutes and 10 seconds of screen time in the movie. So do you think that he should be Iron Lad? No, because after Iron Man 3, he never shows back up ever again. Never in the MCU project ever again. He isn't mentioned at all whatsoever, but people are mentioning him now because, of course, that people don't like Ironheart at all. My point is, Tony had went into this boy's cabin and demanded that he has tools to fix his suit. The boy gave him the tools, obviously. Did he help him with the suit? No. Is he smart enough to make a suit? No. If that was the case, they would have did something with his character. They didn't do anything with his character at all whatsoever. So stop with the Iron Lad convo, because no, he literally showed up in Iron Man 3 and in Endgame. Stop saying he's your favorite character. He's not your favorite character. The nigga barely shows up at all. He shows up for like a second in Endgame. It's not like he's spoken to Tony at all whatsoever. So let the shit die. So the next argument. it just boils my blood when people say, who asked for this? Who asked for this Ironheart show? Who asked for this? Like, nobody asked for most things we end up loving anyway from Marvel. But great stories and characters are often emerged from the public demand, from creative vision. Nobody asked for Guardians of the Galaxy, yet it became one of Marvel's most beloved franchises. Representation isn't a popularity contest. Ironheart brings diversity to the MCU, a young black female genius stepping into the legacy of Iron Man. It's about broadening the universe, not just echoing old characters. Marvel builds universes, not just sequels. The MCU has always introduced lesser known characters, Ant-Man, Moon Knight, etc. Ironheart expands the world and sets up new arcs like Armor Wars and Young Avengers. You might not have asked for it. If you don't like Ironheart, fine, that's cool. That's fine. But don't sit up here and review bomb the whole entire fucking show and you ain't even watched it. These people review bomb the show before it even came out. Hours before. Keep in mind you, there's three episodes. That's at least 2 hours.